I just know by the end of this video, the next time I go to class, that's my ass. Dude, it's gonna be in this burpee.
Monkey on the dick, monkey on the dick. Ooh, monkey on the dick, monkey on the dick.
Baby, show me that shit, show me love, show me.
Hey guys, it's your girl Steph, aka Chisel, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and click that red subscribe button down below. Also, you can go ahead and click that bell so that you get a notification when I upload a new video. Now, today's video, I know it's long overdue. But the reason why I waited is because I was waiting to hit the goal. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing how I lost, drum roll please, how I lost 30 pounds. I'm so excited. But yes, that's why I waited, because I didn't want to sit here and say, oh, I lost 30 pounds, and the whole time I got like 17 more pounds to go. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys about my weight loss journey, what I did, and answering you guys' questions that you have asked me on my Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. Just for clarification, anything I talk about in this video today, I want to let you guys know that, one, I am not sponsored at all. I'm not sponsored by any of the companies that I discuss in this video. Nobody is paying me. I'm still broke. But, so yeah, I just want to let you guys know that firsthand. That's not the reason why I'm doing this video. I just wanted to share with you guys because a lot of people have been asking me questions, because, you know, I keep tabs of what I do every day. If you want to know what I did to lose 30 pounds, keep watching this video. One reason I wanted to start losing weight is because, for one of my friends are getting married this December, and the color of the dresses that we have to wear is a apple red. Now, you know, I was always confident about my size. Until this day, I'm still confident about myself and how I look, but I just didn't want to go to the wedding, you know, looking like an apple, wearing candy apple. And that's one thing I do want you guys to understand. Like, I was always confident about my body, but when I see pictures of myself, it's like, I could be better, but it's not where I want to be. So the main question that everybody keeps asking me is,
how are you losing all your weight?
I'm gonna tell you, to be honest, the only thing I'm doing to lose weight is kickboxing. That's just it, kickboxing. I go to this place called ILoveKickBoxing in Waldorf, right, very far, or ILKB for short. One day I was on Facebook and I was just scrolling through and I saw somebody where they checked into this place called ILKB. I'm like, what is that? So I clicked on it. I'm like, oh, kickboxing. Always wanted to do like boxing type of stuff. I saw where they had 2 different trials. So the first trial is for 3 classes you can do it for $10, and then for 5 classes you can do $20, and then you can sign up for a membership. Now, when I first went to the website, I was kind of skeptical, and I'm like, okay, it's another weight loss gimmick thing that people are endorsing and all this other stuff. So I started doing research on it, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna do the 5-day classes. So sign up for the 5-day classes. The next day, I got a phone call from Big Red. She was basically setting up my first day for classes, so I got my time and day to be there. Cool. My first day, I didn't pass out. Now, mind you, on my first day, the only thing I ate was a boiled egg and a piece of toast. That's it, because I didn't want to eat nothing too heavy where I catch a cramp. So when I went to the kickboxing place, you know, they were very welcoming. Got my pair of gloves, and then just waited for class to start. Now, how ILKB is set up, they have 3 different structures. The first 15 minutes, you do a warm-up, which is like, second part, we stretch, and then the third part is the 6 back rounds. If I worked a morning shift, I would go to the night classes, and if I worked a night shift, I would go to the morning classes. Now, if you go to the ILKB in Waldorf like I do, you never know who your instructor is going to be for the day. So I'm just about to give you a little warning. If you have the instructor Scott, who is also the owner, it's like boot camp if you have his class. You're going to be having so many questions. One of them is, does he ever sit down? Why does he have so much energy? You're just going to be broken after class. I honestly just think of it as boot camp. If you have Miss Gwen, aka the counselor, her class is more of like cardio. So good luck catching your breath. You're going to be sore with her too. If you have Tracy, aka Big Red, aka Red Alert, the name itself should just tell you. Be prepared to do endless burpees. I hate burpees with a passion. Every time she yells burpees, I roll my eyes. You never know what she's gonna say burpees. You could literally run around the mat, do a jab cross, and she could yell burpees. If you have Carlito for your instructor, now he's fairly new. He's like a mini Scott, so just be prepared. I mean, he's the youngest of them all, I believe, and of course, if Scott has energy, what else do you think he has? More energy. And as for Scuba Steve, you just do what you do. I have not had a class with him, so you just keep doing what you're doing. So yeah, be prepared. The one thing I do like about it is that every instructor is very unique with their class. It always switches up. Though they all have their specific distinctive thing, they get the job done. As you can see with me, hey, it works. So suck it up, buttercup. If you guys are interested, I will link all their pages down below. It's the ILKB, I Love Kickboxing, out in Waldorf. Try it out. I really enjoyed it. Me personally, I felt like I have a connection with the people because they're all very welcoming. They're really funny. From where I live, and then for me to drive out there every day, that should really just tell you something. Instead of me going to another location. To the owners, Scott, Stacy, my instructors, which is Scott as well too, Miss Gwen, Carlito, Scuba, Steve, Guy, I don't know, Tracy, aka Big Red. I just want to sit here and say thank you guys for always pushing me every time I go to class. I really enjoy it, and I thank you for getting me to this point, and I can't wait to see what I will look like at the end of my journey. Also, another cool thing about ILKB is that they have lots of accessories. So the headband that you guys saw me wear, I had to take it off. It was easy. And this awesome, cool crop top hoodie. You can go to any location, but if you want to come try the Waldorf location, I guarantee you're gonna have fun. We popping out there. I'll ask you guys to send me some questions on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat about my journey, and I'm going to go ahead and answer those now. But while I answer it, I know this is like kind of backwards. While I answer it, I'm celebrating as well too, because I mean, Shorty done lost 30 pounds, and I deserve to have some liquor. So, first things first, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the rest of this hypnotic that I had left over. Now, my parents were begging to finish this bottle, and I'm like, no, because once I reach 30 pounds, I'm going to finish it. So, I get to finish it, yay. To 30 pounds, yay. I'm going to go ahead on Twitter. The first question is, how do your clothes fit now? My clothes are baggy. Before I started working out, I was wearing a size 18 in like slacks for like work, 18 for dresses. If I would go to Forever 21, I would wear a 3X or a 2X top. So I wear like like if it's a matching set, I would do a 2X top or a 3X bottom. Sometimes it'll be both 3Xs. However, now because I have broad shoulders, right now if I go to Forever 21 or if I order off of Fashion Nova, I can fit a size 1X. If I go to Forever 21, most likely my tops now are a 0X, and sometimes it'll be like a 1 bottom or a 0 bottom. I think I'm gonna use the Tinkerbell shot cut. See, big bottom. I was telling y'all about. Ooh, yeah, what's over here? Shut up. I'm gonna end up working it off anyway. What was the hardest part? Honestly, really the hardest part was probably the drinking. Because I used to drink heavily, cutting that out, that was like a key factor. Taking out Hennessy was kind of like the hardest part, but it was for the better. Do you feel like you have more energy, and do you feel lighter? Yes, I have tons of energy. Do I feel lighter? Yes, I really do. Honestly, like I can feel it in like my midsection. The most common question that everyone keeps asking is, did you change your diet and what do you eat? Piggybacking on the what do you eat question, I know I had a friend who would like a shout out as well too, because I told him that it was the same question but he wanted a specific shout out. So Cam asked, WTF do I have to eat, bruh? I know right now I'm doing a low carb diet. I would just eat like all grains. Instead of eating bread with the burger, I would just eat the patty itself, or do like a lettuce burger. I cut out chips, bread, sweet tea. For breakfast, I would do like either a boiled egg or a fruit. Intermittent fasting, that's a key factor as well too. So basically I would eat for a certain amount of hours. So sometimes if I would wake up one day, I would start eating maybe like around 12 and stop eating around 8 o'clock. But during that fasting window, I'm able to drink water. That's all I did was drink water. Sometimes if I'm tired of drinking water, just put like lemon in the water or lime. I know a couple of days ago I did lime and mint. That gave it flavor. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all, I do have my cheat days. When you do cheat days, just don't go overboard with it. If you're a chip eater like I am, if you want something like that crunch, try to do like cucumbers or like peanuts. So seafood, tilapia, salmon. Another thing is with ILKB is that they actually give you like a meal plan packet. So they send you the different types of foods that you can try. When you're not boxing, what do you do? If I'm not kickboxing, sometimes I would jump rope outside for a certain amount of minutes. I know that I would walk/jog the Rollercoaster bridge. Sometimes I would ride the bike across the bridge. How did you stay consistent? What kept you inspired and motivated to stay on track? Honestly, the progress. So every time I would go to class, I would take a photo of myself. So instead of some Hennessy, I think I'm gonna switch it up and do some MD 2020. Now, aside from dieting and working out, I do use some enhancers. One of the enhancers I do use is the cleaner pill. So basically, I would take, on the first day, I would take 4 in the afternoon, and then on the second day, I would do 4 in the morning and then 4 in the evening, and then do it until the 7 days are up. Now, with taking these pills, you are going to go to the bathroom. So be prepared to go to the bathroom. And you have to drink lots and lots and lots and lots of water. Now, when I'm in class, sometimes I will use a waist trimmer. Now, the waist trimmer that I use is Sweet Sweat. So basically, I would take the gel and I will put it around my midsection and then like around my stomach. So I have like a little bit of this left. And then recently I bought this stick because of my nails. So basically I'll put it on my stomach and then put the band on. This stuff really does make you sweat. I can tell the difference because it does help with the inches in the stomach, and I can see a difference in my stomach. That's just me, but everybody has different results. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope anything that I said helped you guys. Let me know in the comments down below or DM me. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, and Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.